With summer upon us, parents are hot to ask me about sun protection for their children. Well, let me see if I have any bright ideas on this particular topic. First, it's important to remember that there is no such thing as a healthy suntan. One blistering sunburn in a child's sensitive skin will double their risk of getting skin cancer as an adult. And even getting a suntan that doesn't burn will increase your child's risk of skin cancer if appropriate sun protection is not used. The good news is that the use of sunscreens can reduce the skin damage and the risk of skin cancer by 80%. Infants under 6 months of age should never be in the sun due to their thin, sensitive skin and should be shielded from the sun's ultraviolet light using a sunshade on strollers or an umbrella on the beach. They need hats, got a hat, t-shirts, and even infant sunglasses. They're a must as well. Well, I'll use these sunglasses, a must as well. And speaking of sunglasses, it's now clear that the risk of danger to the retina, the back of the eye, from the sun's rays is greatest in children less than 10 years of age, even though the consequences are not apparent until childhood, except for the bright lights that are hitting my sunglasses. Sunglasses for infants and children should be ones that block out the ultraviolet light to protect those eyes. As to sunscreen, make sure your child knows that it is a requirement and not an option. Use a waterproof or sweat-resistant broad-spectrum sunscreen on all shades of skin, whether dark or light, with a sun protection factor or SPF of 30 to 50, since there's no data that says there's any added advantage to having an SPF over 50. Apply that sunscreen generously to your child, meaning apply it every 1.5 to 2 hours, starting 30 minutes before going out into the sun or after swimming or sweating a lot. Sunscreens have recently even been approved for infants for their exposed faces and backs of hands, assuming they are otherwise clothed and in the shade. But I still say infants should not be out in the sun rather than be exposed to it, even with sunscreen on. Another good idea is to try to plan your outdoor activities before 10 in the morning or after 4 in the afternoon when the sun's rays are not at their brightest. If a sunburn occurs, ease that pain with acetaminophen, cool compresses, and aloe vera lotion or gel to reduce the redness and take the sting out of that burn. But remember, it's much easier to prevent a burn than to have to treat one. Hopefully, tips like this will bring rays of hope to you and your child when it comes to shedding some light, just not a lot of sunlight, if you want to protect your child's skin from the dangers of the sun. This is pediatrician Dr. Louis Fuerst from the University of Vermont Children's Hospital. Say, remember to use that sunscreen and always be first with your kids.